right, hello Swirly Nation. Here we are in the Harbor Center. Buffalo Sabres against the Pittsburgh Penguins elite. Good. Pittsburgh Penguins are out here with their white jerseys finally. It took about 16 months to get them in. But they look pretty darn sharp, huh, Chris?
Looking good, looking good. Good morning, everyone.
So this is the first of two matches for the day. One at 12:15-ish, and then we play another one at 5:15. The Pens are no strangers to the Buffalo Sabres. We played them about 3 weeks ago. Close battle, 4-3. Penguins came out strong early, scored a goal, a couple goals early, and then Buffalo took the play to us. Ended up winning 4-3, I believe. Now, starting netminder is going to be Preston Clutter. We'll bring the starting lineup here very shortly.
I think over the last couple years, I think we've played them 6 or 7 times, and I think
600 or 700 times, I think it was.
And
yeah.
I believe we're up in the series. Should be a good game today.
They have solid goaltending. They're just an overall solid team. Big boys and girls.
Always fun to play the boys.
That is. Great arena here in the Harbor Center. Adult beverages, parking. The boys are having fun. Former coach Chris Schub's enjoying a beverage right now.
He's one good-looking guy,
Yeah,
isn't he?
He is. When I grow up, I want to be like him. Actually, never mind, I won't say it. But we'll see how the game goes today. Pens need to play a full 60 minutes of hockey here. Well, 45 minutes. So it's homecoming weekend. You don't have any daughters in school, but my daughter is going to homecoming for the first time. Unfortunately, I'm not home because, well, she's not going with any boys, so that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
My wife's getting crazy because there's about 30 or 40 people coming over, so it's got to look like a Better Homes and Garden house. Puck drop here in a few minutes. No injuries on the Penguins team for today. We got our full roster. Let's see what these boys have. They haven't played in about a little over 2 weeks now. But typically, you get a little slow start. That's why Coach Kevin had them come an hour and a half, 6 hours early for the game.
Boys are ready. Boys are ready. There were 3 of them in my car. They're excited.
All right.
Ready to roll.
Colby Armstrong passed the buck to myself and Chris Filiaggi. He just wants to be a dad for the day. Maybe we'll get a little guest appearance later in the afternoon, maybe after lunch. Looks like the starting lineup's going to be Cam Evans, Brady Paris in the middle, Jack Reel on the right, Jake Starr and Tino Viella on the back end. Here we go, ready for puck drop. Pens win the face-off to Jake Starr over to Tino Viella. Up to Jake Starr to Jack Reel. Nice little bump pass to Brady Paris down the right-hand wall. Pulls up in the corner. Cam's in there helping out. Puck turned over, excuse me, to Buffalo. A little soft chip into the neutral zone, and Jake Starr to retrieve. He reverses it up the wall, hits a referee. Buffalo in the neutral zone, D to D. A little bit of a stretch pass to Wilford, tries to chip it in. Brady's there. to help out. Back real chasing. It's a 1-on-2 here. And start to get a line change. Brendan Kaminsky. And puck just comes over the blue line and offside play. Be a neutral zone face-off. 55 seconds off the clock. Jack Gostick, Luca Filiaggi, and Carter Schub on forward with Ofterhide and Brendan Kaminsky on the back end. Like the referee is kicking the center out. Jake Gostick kicking face off. Nice win. Comes out to the neutral zone. Filiaggi on the attack. A near side battle. Gostick. I'm sorry, Jack. My bad. Getting his brother confused. Buffalo with the puck. Nightingale cuts to the middle, shot on Preston Clutter, and a good save.
Great save by Preston Clutter.
Stayed out on the top of the paint there, didn't give him too much to shoot at. My apologies to the Gostick family, it won't ever happen again. Puck one back to the point shot. Preston Clutter gobbles that one up. McElmurray at center taking the draw. Puck comes out to the point. Far side. David Merlo working hard in the corner. Try a centering pass to that very, very large human. Up the near wall. Good back check by MJ McFall. He's battling hard along the wall. And it looks like we got our first penalty of the game. Indicated roughing call on Dylan Hartman. Depends on me killing their first penalty kill here. We got Cruz Armstrong out there, and Cody Carter, Pino, and Jake Starr on the back end. Face off one, but Buffalo gains. Puck out to the point. The far wall, right down low. Tino with a good stick. Back up the wall, up to the top point. Haley's like their power play guy. He's Big Star fell. Lewis picks up the puck here. Ooh. Oh, that was a big hit.
That's a big hit.
Hope he's okay. All right, he's back up. Buffalo up the far wall. Cam tried to cut him off. Back to Hart, down low, shot deflected over the corner. Pressure's at the point. Off the hideout. Oh, great play by Cam there to stop that backdoor pass. And puck out to the neutral zone. Trying to get a line change here. We got one change. Armstrong comes off and Jack reels on. Good play by Ryland Ofterhide to chip the puck in. It's 34 seconds left in this penalty. Cam Evans picks the puck off in the offensive zone here. He's battling hard. Puck up to Wilford. He dipsy-doos, a little shot on net. David Merlo with the puck in the corner. Dalton does not have a stick. I don't know where it is.
Nice stick.
Penalties expiring here. Buffalo's got the puck on the low side. Shot on net, rebound. David with a great pickup. Tried to long stretch pass in the neutral zone, but Cam Evans picks the puck up on the far wall. Dylan Hartman's battling, and the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Dino over to Jake Starr. They regroup, get a line change. Brady Paris has it in the neutral zone. We flip it to center. Carter Shube, nice pass over to Brady Paris. Gets chipped up to Jake Starr in the neutral zone. Big hit, but D to D. Jack Gostick flying around like a maniac there. Love it. Picks the puck up, he's got some space. Comes in, shot, score! Gostick with a great shot over the glove hand. Makes it 1-0 Pens. There's a little turnover in the neutral zone, and boy, that boy was flying.
That was a great finish. Great finish.
He's dangerous, I'll tell you. He's just dangerous. If you give that boy time and space, he's going to make plays.
Yep.
Face off one to Tino. Buffalo goes D to D. Nice little exit pass there. Turn around. Shot. Good save by Preston Clutter. He's really seeing the puck well today so far. He's nice and square. I mean, the Sabres have 6 shots to our 1. So that's obviously got to change in our favor if we want to continue to put pucks on the net here and score goals. Kostick up the wall. Andra over to that for 72, the Buffalo Sabres. He could probably play for the Buffalo Bills. That's how big he is. Beatty battling low. Doobie chips the puck up the wall to the defenseman. Shot wide. Big Star gets kind of tripped up a little bit. Tino picks up the puck to Shuby. Uh-oh, here we go.
There he
Here's
goes.
another break for Jack Gostick. Shot. Oh, no.
Oh!
No, it hit the crossbar.
Crossbar? It's a great shot.
He gets a
It's on fire.
He gets a fortunate bounce in the neutral zone, and he's just got a breakaway, and he just puts it off the crossbar, down and out. Yaji McFall and Hartman. Referees wave to center. After high with the keep in. Down to the half wall there. Buffalo with a shot on net. Butter kicks it out, puck behind the net. Ofterhide gets a high stick in the neck or head or something. No call. Here comes Filiaggi down the wall. He's battling hard. MJF overskates the puck a little bit. Ofterhide picks the puck up, circle, over to Hartman. Still remains in. Good defensive play by Ofterhide to see that. McFall with a little soft chip, but he's just going to use his speed here. Ilias fumbles the puck, but recovers by battling hard. Oh, gets the puck taken off him. Dylan Hartman up to Brody Carter. Up behind the net. And we've got another. Must have happened behind the play. I didn't see. Did you see what happened?
I didn't see what happened.
Got a roughing call on number 45 for Buffalo Sabres. Penguins have the power play. Must have happened behind the play because I did not see it. Got McElmary, Armstrong, and Carter, David Merlot, and Dalton Julius on the point. See if we can get some sustained zone time here. Got to start by winning the faceoff. Out to Merlot. Puck off of, oh yeah, Luduka. back check by Cruz. To Dalton Julius. Sends it back to Merlo. Up to Armstrong. To Cash. Bouncing puck on net. Got a defensive line change. Offense stays out there. Minute 29 left in the penalty. No shots on net so far. Up drop. Buffalo with the puck to chip it in. It's going to be an icing call. A little too far there. Face off to the goalie's left. Line change with Brady Paris at center, Jack Reel and Cam Evans. That's the draw back to Star. Reel. Puck hits off a Buffalo player and works its way back out to him. Brady Paris picks the puck up over to Jake Starr. Over to Cam Evans, hits his skate and bounces in. Trimmed around to Murphy, a little chip to the neutral zone. Brennan Kaminsky's got the puck under some pressure. Gets the puck stolen. Jake Starr recovers. Lost the puck. Oh, great save. There's a bit of a turnover there, and Buffalo came in. Looked like Preston Clutter got a glove on it. It might have hit the post, but fortunately for the Penguins, it's not in the back of their net. This has not been the cleanest of power plays by any means. Not a lot of offensive zone time. I don't know if we actually have a shot on net for this power play. Anyway, reverse to Brady Paris. Attempted pass over to Jack Reel. Haley with the puck. Chips it back to neutral zone. Ofterhide, far side to Evans. Get back to the neutral zone. Paris with the puck. Attempt to one, attempt two. Haley possesses the puck. Get back to neutral zone for Kaminsky. The power play is now over. Chip back down in. Ofterhide, long stretch. It was a good read by Nopka. Chips the puck in the zone. Kaminsky over to Ofterhide, up to Reel. Paris gathers the puck, tries to get it out to the neutral zone. Still in. Back to Ofterhide. Little bounce pass to Jack. He's trying to get a line change. He chips it, and he is behind the center red line, but they don't call it icing. David Merlo with the puck at the blue line. Here comes Buffalo. Good back check by Luca Filiaggi. Great glove save by Preston Clutter. Saw that one the whole way. I lost my color commentator. Chris Filiaggi is eating pizza right now. Face off. Dalton Julius, a little bump pass over to Merlo. Up the wall. Shuby. Jack Kostic over to D. Merlo up to Chris Shube. I'm sorry, Carter Shube, not Chris. Puck dump back into the corner. Clutter stops it behind the net. Shube, for some reason, is getting the puck. Filiaggi and Dalton Julius are battling in the corner. A little chip up the wall. Defense was very aggressive. Here's a little 3-on-1. Over to McFall, back over to Gossick. Shot. Oh, he would have split the uprights on that one. He shot it over to net. It was close. They're saying the puck's staying in the offensive zone. I guess they're saying it hit off the goaltender's glove or whatever. Was it? It looked like he just hit his pitching wedge there when he needed about a 4 on. Cash with the face-off. Buffalo with the puck. Big Star with the puck in the neutral zone. Up to Dillon, a little chip off the wall for Cash. Not get in, and we have an offside play. Neutral zone face-off with 3:36 left in the period. Penguins with only 4 shots on net, with 1 goal. Sabres behind. Butter's been pretty stellar so far this morning, afternoon. Puck chipped in. Going to be an icing call. Face-off from the far side. McElmurray to take the draw. Over to Star. Quick shot on net. Rebound. Pops out. Viella. Tips it wide. Big Star pinches. McElmurray with a good puck possession. Is caught up in McFall's feet. Out in the neutral zone. Hartman. Brought to the net. Fully kicks it away. McFall's battling hard right now. Good F3 by Hartman right there. That's exactly how you draw it up. Nice little slip pass. Buffalo through the neutral zone. Down the right side. Makes a pass to nobody. Hartman with the puck. Little flip. Could fall down the far wing. He needs a line change. Buffalo goes D to D. Gets it to the neutral zone. Minsky gets tripped up. Armstrong with the puck in the corner, tries to throw it up the wall. Passes the puck. Nice little stutter step there around. For 72. Minsky battles hard. Brady Paris in a good position there to take over. Up the wall. Daly's battling hard on the wall. Ofterhide picks the puck up, works to the far side, up to Brody Carter. He tries to make that pass to Cruz Armstrong, just doesn't have enough on it. Puck gets chipped in. Minsky goes D to D to Ofterhide. Great pass to the middle to Cruz Armstrong. Oh, it just gets poked off the stick. Daly made a great play there. Armstrong, a little chip up to Brady Paris. Good defensive positioning there by number 45 of Buffalo. Up the wall. Dalton Julius with the puck right now. Great. Oh, just a little out of Brady's reach. It was the right idea. Brady, unfortunately, was just kind of drifting backwards when Dalton put the puck a little bit too far in front of him. It was the end of his shift. I don't know how much gas he had left in the tank. Minute 12 left in this period. Shots are 9-4, Buffalo Sabres. Got Luca, Cam, and Jack on this line. This is very reminiscent of squirt hockey. David rims the puck around to Jack. He tries to chip it off the wall. Puck bounces out to the middle. Great block by David. Jack picks the puck up over to Luca. Luca comes down the left-hand wall, turns and spins to Evans. Throws a backhander over the net. Great forecheck by Luca right there. Over to Jack, down low. Cuts to the middle, throws it on net. In his feet. Evans with the pressure. And bounces out to the neutral zone. Dak chips it down to the corner. It's a 1-on-3 right now. Some support. Buffalo down the left side. Wilford dumps it in. Have a whistle. What did I call? Offside there. Well, I don't know what the call is. I think it was offsides. No, if it was offsides, it wouldn't have been in the offensive zone, so I'm not sure what that call was. Bostic takes the draw. Little. Bostic down the right side. Oh, he tries to cut to the middle. It trips up. He could have got a penalty there, I think, on that play. At the end of one, the Pittsburgh Penguins won. Buffalo Juniors Pickers 0. Runs on goal. Well, the sticks. Not been a lot of offensive zone time for the Pittsburgh Pens elite. Unfortunately, Bostic had that breakaway speed in the middle of the period to blow by somebody and put one in the upper right hand. We're going to take a few minutes. Colby Armstrong.
What's up? Good to be here. Good thing we got rid of Filiaggi. We apologize here at City TV. I mean, that was a torture test for listeners. There's no question. And poor Becky, she has to deal with that all the time.
It reminds me of a comment that my high school football coach used to say. Julius, you couldn't fit a grease BB up your rear end.
Was he nervous?
Oh, yeah, he was nervous.
That's what I heard him saying. He's nervous. Like everyone expected him to say awesome stuff about hockey. Like, relax, buddy.
He was nervous. It's okay.
Well, I'm glad we got him in there. I give him a lot of credit for doing it.
Hey, it's not easy. I'll be honest.
You know what? We'll bust on him a little, but I'm glad he did it. And we could get some other dads to do it too. We've got a lot of listeners. Obviously, I don't know how many we got on right now, Dr. J, but we got a lot of grandmas, grandpas.
Down the right wing with a step. Oh, he tries to cut to the backhand. The puck rolls off the stick.
Gostick with some unbelievable surges of speed when he gets going.
He's like one of those like video games where you just kind of hit the go button.
Yeah.
And he just goes.
It's like Excite Bike when you go over the arrows. Remember that video game?
Yeah. I wasn't a big like Nintendo guy growing up, but man, I know.
Well, with hands like that, you could barely probably hold the controller.
Yeah, barely.
those mitts on you. And then he became a dentist.
Yeah. Puck to off Ofterhide over. I just used my tools, I swear.
Yeah.
Brady Pierce. It's a little sniper in the corner. Comes out, battles. Over to Kaminsky. Shot from the point. Tips in.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it goes in. It looked like that puck tipped off of number 9 of the Buffalo Sabres, and I don't know if somebody else tipped it in or if it just had eyes and rolled in.
Yeah, I think it just hit off a body in the high slot, as we see, players in the NHL like Joe Pavelski, very good at that little high slot tip, but this time off their own team, and Buffalo's goalie tried to track it and stay with it, but just out of reach.
It had eyes.
It had eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little front spin, like me out of the sand trap.
Yeah,
exactly. Some call it sculling. I call it extreme front spin.
Exactly. Ofterhide up to McFall. Nice little breakout pass to Brady with speed. He just digs in there, backs up, tries for the middle. Ofterhide with the puck. Over to Kaminsky, back to Ofterhide. Up to Cruz, a little chip pass. A little harder. I think it would have been right on Brady's tape.
Yeah, he might have to do some arm curls.
Yep. We'll have to do the old a little battle in the McFall tried putting one to Buckhold. DJ standing still. Fortunate play there. Burlow. And that was offside. Jack Reel was just offside.
Great decision there by Reel between the legs. Good handles right there. And a little bit of a scrambly shift there. Yeah, and you mentioned Dalton come off the bench and he has a decision to make. Does he go for it or does he not? Elects to just play it safe right there. A little hesitation, but maybe worked out for the better. You don't want to get burned there. If you're hesitant a little bit, I guess it's better to caution on the side of making putting yourself in a better defensive position.
Up comes Nearwall to 45. Filiaggi with the puck in the corner, and Merlot's there. Goes over to Julius. Nice pass up to Carter, up to Jack Reel.
Here we go.
Great pass to Luca Filiaggi. Here he goes. Oh, great save by the Buffalo goaltender.
He's gonna
He
slash.
fakes left. He fakes left, goes to the right. She gets that left pad out and makes a really great save.
We got a slashing penalty on that play as Filiaggi just picked it up out of a scramble there a little bit and was gone.
Yeah, you just saw the breakaway speed by Filiaggi. Just busted through.
Good thing Chris wasn't on the call. He would have been losing it. We would have had to mute his mic.
He'd have lost his mind.
His mind would have been lost.
Offensive line. Filiaggi at center right now with Carter and
Reel.
But Reel's taking the defensive spot here, and there must be a little trick from Coach Kevin there.
Little playoff trick or face-off trick.
Yep.
Oh, interference.
That
I mean, he could have called that easily.
Big Stars chopping wood there over to Tino behind the net to regroup for the power play. Up to Carter. Over to Luca. He chips it in. There's really no forecheck right now, unfortunately.
Got to get it back. Here we go.
Tino with the puck. Penn's trying to get it set up. Jack Reel's.
He needs help. He needs help.
Definitely
We
needs
got to
help.
recognize it.
And it looks like we're getting I think the Penguins are going to get a hooking call here.
I think Wilford's got a
there's
little cross check or a rough. He kind of roughed up Falella on this play, Jay.
So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 16 seconds.
A slashing penalty. Chopped his stick out of his hands.
All right, there it is.
So we'll see what they can do with the 5-on-3.
Yeah, we got McElmary at center and Cam Evans. This looks like he's going to take a point play here. A little different look, huh?
This is a weird look. I don't think they're doing exactly as it's drawn up. But they get the draw.
Ofterhide over to Evans, back to Ofterhide, over to Kaminsky on the short side. Shot, high stick on the puck.
It'll go all the way down, I imagine.
And yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of an unorthodox face-off play there, would you not say?
Yeah, I think they're trying to put a D up on the wall and then the forward back, but they were kind of confused on that. Little excitement from the boys, a 5-on-3. Oh my God, the cookies, the goals, the assists.
What are we gonna do? What are
everything.
We gonna do? Face-off back in our zone.
Philly Aji has a Woganowski like from There's Something About Mary hive on his eyeball, so he was so nervous about Cine TV.
Yeah, Evans
His new nickname is Woganowski.
Yeah. Sets it up.
Good
Evans
play.
over to Ofterhide. Great play. Oh, back over to Kaminsky. Shot deflected.
Oh.
And it looked like Shub
I think it was Hartman.
Hartman gave the goalie a little love, and then I think he gets cross-checked from behind.
Yeah, he took a cross check, but he definitely dug at the goalie, so
Yeah,
we'll have a bunch of penalties. The scorekeeper will be busy here. He gets it organized. I noticed 2-minute penalties up there, Jay. Did you notice that?
Yeah, now I do.
It's a little unorthodox from our 1.5-minute penalties that we're used to, so.
It looks like coincidentals for Hartman and Wareheim. Cross-check. Got a roughing.
Oh, I see it unsportsmanlike? I don't know.
Whatever you want to call it. It's definitely. Puck drop. Evans with the puck in the corner gets pushed to his thigh. Bostic's battling hard in the corner there. Cash picks it up. Good puck support.
Good
Up to Dalton
look.
Julius. Shot right into breadbasket.
Good look by Cash down low. A little bit of battle and good support to retrieve a loose puck and finding Dalton high in the slot. Has time to pull it back and get into a good position and rip a shot, but right into the chest. Swallowed up. 5-on-3 continues. 20 seconds left now.
Barlow with the puck. Julius over to Cash. Puts one on net. To Julius in the corner here. Cross ice pass over to McElmary. Back up to the point to Julius. Back to McElmary. Shot off the shoulder. There's just no traffic there, Colby. I mean, they're going to make those saves.
Well, McElmurray on the flank there on the 5-on-3 has time. I'd like to see him, of course it's just a read thing, but just take an extra step in, maybe move in just a little bit more. The guy blew the whistle as a guy got out of the box. It should be one coincidental penalties. It should, I think they've got it right. It should be a 5-on-4. I think LaDuca is in there with Hartman on those coincidentals. That should be the only penalty up 30 seconds. I don't know what he's doing now. They got it right. It's correct. It's 5-on-4 right now. He got confused with, I think, what was on the clock and what wasn't.
Buffalo player had possession of the puck on one-on-one. Not sure.
I think he just blew it. He saw a guy come out of the box and he was just confused with who's in, who's out. They may have sent the wrong guy out is what they're saying. And you know what, Jay, I ran the clock. You came and helped me out the one day in there. You were pumping some tunes for USHL Fall Fest or whatever they call it at our rink there in Pittsburgh. And I was doing a Green Bay Gamblers versus Sioux City Musketeers game. And then the next day I did another one. And running the score clock's no joke.
Especially when you're the scorekeeper and you're watching college football at the same time.
Is that what he's doing down there? What a beauty.
So he's got the iPhone up. He's watching college football at the same time.
Maybe legendary award-winning cameraman Chris Merlot could zoom in and find out the score of that college football game.
What's that game he's watching there? That's why you don't text and drive.
He may have Cine TV on for the play-by-play. He may be looking for that. That's why you don't text and drive. That's why. Part of the reason. He's trying to get it straightened out. It is straight. It's just what's up on the clock, if it was right, if the right guy came out of the box.
No, unfortunately. No, but I know he's watching. He's got his phone plugged in right now.
What a setup here at the Harbor Center in Buffalo. It's just before we came on air and you guys did, we were just sitting around. Unbelievable. Southern Tier in the area, in this building, Parkade in this building, Marriott Hotel in this building, Tim Hortons down in the lobby. It's everything you need. You just park the car and you just give her.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And unbelievable Wi-Fi, I think, too.
Yeah,
so you can stream
it's
Cine TV. You can get college football games on your phone while you're doing the score clock. I mean, everything is happening here.
So if the clock is right, we still have 30 seconds left in the penalty. Looks like it is. Harris's line's out there with Armstrong in the ball. Tino and Jake on the defensive side. Face off at neutral. Armstrong with the puck. Chips it. It's going to be an icing. He was behind the red line there.
A little too much mustard on the chip.
A little too much.
The funny thing about these boys is I feel like they didn't know like they could use the boards previously. Everything has to be tape to tape or bust. And just those little bounces off the boards or little to areas behind guys.
Absolutely.
They're starting to figure that out a little bit or trying to.
I remember saying when they were squirts to use the glass, and I got yelled at by Coach Trevor and saying that they really can't lift the puck that hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, use the glass. Well, they really didn't have the arm strength to do it. They have no excuses now. Armstrong up to Jake Starry, chips the puck in. The fall down in the corner. It's the old forearm shiver down in the corner.
We're back to 5-on-5 as that penalty did expire. If the Pens can get something cooking now up ice.
Oh, they had the opportunity there. That was great angling right there by Kaminsky. Kept that puck. Real up the left side, cuts to the middle. Shot on net, gets deflected, and
good job by Jack to enter the zone and get to that middle of the ice and get himself into a good shooting position. Stick on puck, the dreaded stick on puck.
Amazing how many times sticks hit pucks.
Tip or frustrate.
Exactly, but then if you try and hit somebody's stick with a puck,
you
couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it.
You just can't.
Good block by Filiaggi.
Oh.
Up to Ofterheide. He tries a home run pass. Just didn't get enough on
It's
it.
a 30 flex twig. That thing it looked like a golf club. Shaft just bent his stick in half on that. Leaned on that puck a little bit.
Buffalo with the point shot. Clutter kicks it out. Ofterheide in the corner, chips it up the wall. Buffalo picks up the puck, and nobody can seem to get possession of it. Shot down the ice by Kaminsky, and it's going to be an icing. 7:58 left in the period. I wouldn't say we had a lot of stellar puck possession in zone time, would you say?
No, it's been a little bit choppy. Like, I think we're really close to playing, like, good hockey in my mind. We're straightening out this structure of how they want to play, and then it's just a matter of executing. And
it doesn't help that it's been a couple of weeks since we played a
that's
real
true,
game.
yeah.
So, you know, you drive up 3 hours to Buffalo, you play a game, it's usually not the cleanest of games.
Well, we're dads, so we don't care. We want excellence, and if it's not, we'll just, take it out on them, and we demand it. They should be perfect, and if they're not,
all the time.
we're upset. But you're right, yeah, week off because of that USHL. We had one practice last week, back to work this week, and trying to get it back together again and going here. And this, I believe, is our 11th game, Jay, of the season.
Yeah, 11th game. I believe we're 5-4-1. I think with them wearing their first.
Oh yeah.
Their first game with a little chip. Evans at the puck.
Found its way to him. He was looking for him anyway.
1-on-2 against Evans here. They work the wall up, work the puck up to the wall.
Oh,
Gostick with a big hit in the neutral zone.
Gostick's been all over the ice here
just,
so far. Oh, he's just throwing guys down.
He's just a wrecking ball.
Oh, and then they're going to call him for roughing. Hands get a little high, pushy with the hands. They're getting him. Wareheim is going to get one as well for chirping.
Is it the one extra?
So roughing to Gostick, and then I think a little sportsmanlike conduct penalty. Yep.
They're going to even it up.
They'll even it up.
It's good for the Pens, but unfortunately, when you got the coincidentals, you got to wait for the whistle. So, you know, the minute
2 minutes or longer.
Yeah, the minute and a half penalty usually lasts longer. Gostick's been one of our most impactful players so far.
He's had a few great chances, and obviously he's a big kid. He's used his body physically as well.
He's just got a motor that keeps going, which is great to see.
He's buzzing, as they say.
Defense's zone face-off with Paris taking the draw.
Did you give the folks a little Yinzer action on the call?
No,
or no?
I haven't done it yet, you know. So, you know, when I was younger, you know, speaking of that, my dad is, okay, and
That's
you
great.
know, I learned Pittsburghese from living in McKees-Rocks.
Yeah,
okay?
let's
And
go.
that's just what it is. You know, when I went to college, everybody thought I talked funny.
Yeah.
And I only went, and the sad thing is I went to West Virginia, of all places. So the West Virginia crowd thought I had an accent.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's a truly unique, awesome sounding accent, no question.
Yeah. McFall down the left side. Drops it off to Hartman.
A fake shot.
Yeah. In the corner. Buffalo picks the puck up, coming back the other direction. Tries to chip it off the board to Wilford. Nobody touches it. It's going to be an icing call. I think we might need to get a little, yeah. Urban smash.
Urban smash. Yeah, the great thing about this place, Southern Tier in the building, full sports bar, and actually at their concession here, which is amazing, they serve drinks.
I just like the fact that I have my old man.
Oh, I don't know, get the call here.
I got a designated
This
driver.
guy's on my nerves
Yeah,
here.
McFall gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Kind of looked like he just touched the puck and the guy fell.
He went stick on puck, and then the kid tripped over McFall's feet a little bit on a body contact league play.
Buffalo with the man advantage here in the offensive zone.
Good to have Dad here, yeah. So we're down a viewer, but we do have Dad in the building.
We're down a viewer, but I have a designated driver.
Even better.
It hits off the round part of the national. It might take me an extra hour to get home because he's a senior. But I'll at least make it home safe. Puck out to the neutral zone here. Shot over Clutter. Hartman up the wall. Tries to chip it out. Offerhead with the puck. Not a lot of pressure. He just chips it out to the neutral zone. I don't think it's going to make it. Brady Parrish battles hard. Up the near wall. Buffalo out to the neutral zone here. Tries far side. Carlo battles in the corner. Brady Parrish in support. Goes D to D. Bailey's got the puck. Goes down low to a Buffalo Sabre player.
Ooh. Good job. I don't think he thought Dalton would follow him up that high. He thought he was safe, and
he's a little aggressive there. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay
he
with
was
it.
smart. He stayed right on him.
Bailey takes the puck, throws it to the middle.
Maybe had a good scoring chance, elected not to even shoot.
I'm not sure why he didn't shoot that puck, to be honest with you. That boy's a talented player.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Buffalo pulls up. Merlo pins him against the wall, and Hartman battling in the corner there. Gets shot from behind. It's going to be a 2-minute penalty there. Dylan Hartman takes a little cross check from behind at the hash mark. It's going to even this up for the next 28 seconds. That's a great there. Power play. Number 3 for the Sabres.
Wilford, that's another, I think that's his second today. Maybe his third.
Got 2.
What's a rule on that?
4 penalties.
Then you get a game, right?
And you're supposed to get a game. I don't know if I agree with that, but
Yeah.
it's not my call.
When I was a kid, it was stick infraction, so tripping, hooking, spearing.
If you do something flagrant, maybe you get a game. With the puck. Armstrong with it on the right side. Tips it up, tries to get Filiaggi.
Got him.
He's got a speed. Oh, what a shot! That was a quickie little, sneaky little shot there by Luka. Almost got the goaltender on the short side. Throws over to Big Star, tries a shot.
Oh, there it is.
Over to Filiaggi.
Wow.
Hey, there's some puck luck there, boys. That puck bounced right over to Luka Filiaggi. He didn't hesitate. On his stick in the net.
It's like you drew it up by accident right
exactly.
there, right? And Armstrong, good support on the wall on a puck battle, I believe, that Filiaggi kind of created and came over in support. Finds Star wide, who stepped in off that flank on the Wilford penalty. And it just hit some bodies and came right to Filiaggi, but I got to give him credit. He wasn't standing there watching. He was ready to attack and stepped into that shot. Bang, bang play, some puck luck, as you mentioned, and the Penguins get another goal here. 3-0 for the Penguins.
Well, he earned that. He's the one that forechecked that puck.
Yep.
So that just shows you that hard work pays off.
Yeah, tenacity, staying on pucks, creating battles, getting good support. Even though you were on the power play, getting bodies over there to retrieve and help when you have the man advantage, and all that kind of recognition with this team goes into it.
So we're evened up now. 3-0 Pens in the second period with 3:54 left. Buffalo in the neutral zone here. They dump it in. Hutter does a good job slowing the puck down, but unfortunately it slips by his stick.
Offside.
Looked like offside there. Tried to go D to D. Puck ends. Keeps the stone. Neutral zone face-off here. I'll tell you, since we did the face-off work 2 weeks ago, I think we've done a better job on face-off.
I think we have, and it's just, it's just a few details, right? What you're thinking of, how to cut off the circle inside of there, how to get in there fast, what to look at, and also a little bit how to cheat.
Yeah.
How to cheat a little bit, get the advantage, and it's a battle on the ice. Starts every play, so it gives us a chance to have possession. I think it's really important, and also it's not just for the centermen. Of course, they get kicked out, and other guys have to do it, but having that ability to get pucks back and start with the puck on every, in most situations.
Well, it's also, too, that you just got to learn how to not lose it clean.
That's correct. Yeah, the wingers are so important. Oh, what a good play.
Oh, Jack Reel goes to the middle.
Oh, that was a really good play off the wall there. I don't know who that was.
That was
Dalton.
Dalton had the puck on the wall.
Yeah,
Jack
just
cut through.
great vision to see him popping down that middle area as a dangerous player. And
Bill with the puck, cuts out the... He tried for Cam. Buffalo made a great play there. Picked that puck off. Buffalo tries an indirect pass. Carlo's got it. Off the glass. David picks the puck up. Enters the zone.
oh,
Nice little sauce. Oh, what a shot. Oh. Man put a sneaky little shot in there. The goalie was not on her post. And it just about snuck in.
kind of hit the post and just hit the pad and the post and fell down. Whoa, that was a laser beam. All 300 pounds of Gostick.
Exactly.
Find that one. Oh, nice.
Cam chips it in. Brady's got the puck in the zone there. Buffalo has it.
Good angle by Dalton.
Good angle. Merlo with the puck. Probably going to call for a reverse. That would be the play. Brady in good support there. Tried to bank off the back of the net. This up to Gostic. Tries to chip it up to Paris. Need to get a line change here, huh, Colts?
Yeah, they had a good offensive zone shift now, and it's
Daly brings it in. Hard shot on Clutter, but he gobbles that one up. You know what? Clutter's been on his game today.
He played
well. Rebound control.
He's played well this year. He's been real dialed in. And
it's like stick him on his chest.
Yeah, he's played really well this year so far early. And you know, I thought earlier in the game, pretty even game back and forth, and they got a couple good opportunities on Clutter and some good shooting areas, and he's able to not only stop it, but yeah, stick him on his chest, just shut it right down. No rebounds.
Like that Velcro game, you know.
Yeah. Oh, here we potential 2-on-1 if they can get to it.
It's still in. Oh. Referee says it came out. I couldn't argue it. Hard to say. A lot of snow there from the players coming in on the ice. Neutral zone face-off here.
Yeah, it's the dad in me. I like to see Armstrong a little more in those situations on those bangers up the wall and just anticipating to get going.
Yeah, one of them's just got to make the decision on who's taking it.
Yeah.
And then they got to just communicate together. So.
Yeah, when you're aggressive and you get going and you dictate play, it takes the guesswork out of it, I think, for these guys. As they say, safe is dead. You're going to make a mistake, make it going all out.
Especially in the neutral zone. I mean, it's not on the far blue line. So it's, you know, you make a mistake there, it's not the end of the world. Armstrong up to Hartman. Kind of falls down a little bit. Viola's got the puck. Puts it back into the corner for Iliagi up to Armstrong. Great pass over to Jake Sarr across ice. Big clapper.
Play.
Big clapper.
Oh, kept it in. Another clap bomb.
Now, Jake must have just learned how to take slap shots a couple of weeks ago. Using them.
Bobby had him in the garage, probably had the nail gun out, just shooting nail guns, and he's like, this is how you do it. You just rip it, nail guns. He had the old pipe wrench out. He just cranking on the pipe wrench, just getting her going. Old Bobby Starr teaching them slappers.
You know, my old man back in the day, we were pretty poor. So our net was a piece of carpet and a Pepsi can. It was a Pepsi can on a hanger.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hang it up.
I'd put the Pepsi can on the hanger.
And were you hitting targets?
Oh, I hit the Pepsi can.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, hit the Pepsi can.
Well, and I've seen you ripping bombs, bud. When you lean into it, you're cranking them.
There's a lot of momentum in me.
Yeah, the hand grip mixed with the momentum is just a lethal combination. We'd like to thank everyone tuning into this disaster of a broadcast. You know, our usual play-by-play man isn't here. I give Dr. J a lot of credit for stepping in. I think he's on suspension. We suspended him. We had to suspend him.
Yeah.
You can't keep acting like that and get away with it. I mean, he's in the hotel lobby, he's kicking over chairs, he's a lunatic. So we said, hey, timeout.
You're in timeout.
It's
like when you're a 2-year-old and your mom puts you in the corner.
Of course, I'm kidding. He's with his youngest boy. Where are they this weekend?
I think they're at home.
Are they at home? Oh, so he stayed home with Squish Tender?
Yeah, I've got my other one, the 12, playing against the Barons.
Oh, where are they?
Actually, they're at home. They're probably half hour into this game, so I haven't seen any of them. 12's got a 3-game stint against the Barons.
We got lots of Pens action all over the place. Couple teams at home. We're in Buffalo. We've got another one later today. When is this next game? What's the time?
5:15.
5:15 is the next game. As this third period's underway, and of course it would be nice if the old Jer Bear was here doing play-by-play, but when duty calls, and
hey, you got to show love to both kids, right? I mean,
you got to.
You got to. there's only one of us. My daughter's doing her homecoming thing later.
Oh yeah, that's big. I know that's where Ofterhide is as well.
Yeah.
As he said, he was busy with homecoming as well. As that's happening. We never did that in Canada. I don't know what that is.
So
It's just a dance,
it
or it's like a whole week of like celebrating your school.
yeah.
And
So they nominate a king and queen. Okay.
and that's huge. That's like in all the movies that I watched when I was a kid, right?
Yeah. So typically it's a bit of a popularity contest, but usually it's the person that's like a nice person.
Yeah, but it's like dresses, wearing the 6 suits.
Oh yeah, that was offside.
That was offside, but we might get away with it if he
Gostick
can go
with
high
the
glove
shot.
again.
Oh,
off the post again. Second post for Gostick. He's already got one today. He is absolutely buzzing, distributing the puck and smashing people.
Williams with the pass over to Rio in the slot with a nice shot. He goes back to the point.
There's chaos at the net.
Another shot from the point.
Bill just keeps going low to high. He says, all right, you guys want to leave that open? I'll keep passing it back.
Well, you know, when you use the point men, you know, we have puck possession for a lot longer.
Yeah, and we don't like to do that a lot.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't exist a lot of times. Oh, great play to hang on to the puck.
Yeah, it was a little floater.
I would have rather a little D to D there and
Yeah.
just bump it to your buddy and give him an extra second, but
Hey, that's a
the
learning
idea
curve.
is right. The idea is right. A little bit of traffic, neutral zone jammed a little bit. Kind of control play, keep possession.
So
Stuff we're working on.
homecoming stuff is very, very. It's kind of crazy now. Normally it was like, hey, do you want to go to homecoming?
I see these signs and these big productions.
Yeah,
Did you have to deal with that?
I didn't, because my daughter's not going with a boy. She's going with the group.
Yeah, that's what I did at grad. So we have grad, and I went with a bunch of my buddies.
So maybe next year, if some boy decides to ask her, we'll have the shenanigans in my house.
Oh, what a place to do it.
Yeah. So that was the Ofterhide house.
Oh, he
Yeah,
had
the-
the full shenanigans,
Yeah,
did he?
there's Instagram stuff going on, and you know, Para Clutters in the Para Ofterhide's in the.
Gostick holding. No return. That's his second one, I believe, as well.
Para Ofterhide's kicking packages off her front porch while the video's going on.
Is that the ring.com video?
the ring video. She's got boxes and a bunch of stuff on her front porch.
Shoes
She's
and
kicking them
dresses and
out. Yeah, my daughter gets
bouquets.
a box. I got a box from Macy's yesterday morning with 18 pairs of shoes in it, trying to figure out which one fits. I'm like, are we going to return all those?
that's the world we do, right? It's just buy and then return, but then you never return it.
No. Well, they better, because they didn't fit her.
So maybe, are they too small or can she grow into them?
Unfortunately, my daughter inherited my feet. Okay? I'm a wide
So
guy.
does she have wide feet?
She got
the
wide
boat feet, they
Yeah.
call them? Boat feet? Yeah, I don't have that. I got the skis. I got the long,
That's why I
skinny
could never
feet.
wear Bowers growing up. I was always a CCM Reebok guy. Because when we were playing, there was one size.
Boat
Yeah.
caveman.
You either got the fat feet skates or the
Oh!
offside there. Brady Paris almost picks that puck up and goes on a breakaway down by man.
I mean, we've covered the gauntlet here today.
Sure have.
Homecoming, we've done it all.
I'm still waiting for my next beverage. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we
waiting
gotta send one of the runners, one of the dads as a runner. Who's that down there? Is that Carter Shube down there? Is he out of the game? Is that what's happened here?
for.
what happened?
Why is he out of the game?
Is he injured? Chris right below us. If you're from the Shube family, I'm sure you know from text messages from Chris, but just noticed.
You know
little
what? I'm
Carter
looking.
Shube.
He's got ice on his right knee.
Oh, he hurt his knee, I guess. You can see that he's sitting there icing it.
Battle in front. Puck comes out. Ofterhide. Clutter in the right position again. The puck just seems to be fine.
Great job. Yeah, he's not panicking. He's not scrambling around. He's staying big in his spot. Boys are loving it.
Nice and composed.
Super composed, efficient with his movements. No more than he has to. Really solid Preston here today. Right out of the car.
It's like Evans at center right now. Good to see Cam playing that center spot. Oh, hard
Here we
shot
go.
by
Hartman
Dave.
has an opportunity.
Hartman with a
Cam
little
is
break.
with him. He throws it to him. They still have a chance here. Good job by Buffalo getting back, tracking back. Hartman knew that he had Evans with him and tried to get it to him just a little too far. Had he hit him in stride, I think Cam obviously would have been gone with plenty of ice. We know the way Evans can skate in open ice.
Ofterheide in the corner. Throws one off the wall. It's rolling on edge. I don't know that's going to be icing.
Nope.
Evans with a good battle. Wozniak with a puck. We're going to do a little Herman smash.
Oh.
Well, my kid's not listening to me. He doesn't want to look at the chest there, unfortunately.
It's all right. He had numbers.
Yeah. Billy with the puck. Shot. Oh, good shot.
Wilford will sit again. Oh, we saw that coming as he fell for it.
I think Cruz got baited into that one.
He did. Little acting job.
Well, you got to give the kid credit. I mean, Wilford knew what he was getting into, and he's like, I'm going to take a dive.
Yep. I would have done the same thing. I mean, at that point, you might as well cross-check him in the,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do it right. Offensive zone face-off.
It was a good play leading that chance. Armstrong kind of physical. Filiaggi follows up and gets a great opportunity leading to that play right there.
Well, 3-on-2, but McFall makes it back.
Oh, good reaction save.
Great deflection. Filiaggi with the puck. It's a 3-on-2. They hurry.
Good play. Oh, that's a play. That was the right play right there by those two on entry.
Tried a little slip pass. Oh, puck bouncing into the net. Goaltender swallows it up. Yeah, that was a great play by McFall there. He wanted this that little slip pass, but it caught a skate.
Yeah, Filiaggi with all kinds of speed has that D kind of eye him up. And just a little pass outside. That give and go play on entry is dangerous with all kinds of speed. You know, makes defenders make decisions and just couldn't connect.
Face off one right back to the Buffalo goalie. We don't have a left wing here. So what are we thinking here, Wes?
We've got a few face-off plays they're working on. I just like to think that they're probably not doing it correctly. Would be my guess.
Because if you're Buffalo, you just win that to the wall.
Just win it to the wall and you got possession and you get it out.
As a left-hander on that wing, I mean it's not a hard face-off.
Yeah, you slap it towards the wall.
Yeah, you do the old Sidney Crosby time slap.
Yep, bang.
Bam.
Oh, that could have been good.
Yeah,
just couldn't get a little chip on it.
That could have been. Oh,
there we go.
Jack Reel.
Oh,
chips
good
it over
chip.
Gets to the net. Shot. Oh, good save.
Great little skilled chip to himself.
Ofterheide floats one to the net. Gloved up by the goaltender.
Yeah, just a previous McFall, a little just miss on a poke. Benz would have been off to the races, but nonetheless finds his way to Reel, who chips it to himself.
We would have had a little 2-on-1 ski there, I think.
Yep. Yeah, 2-on-1. And oh, shout out. Looks like I'm doing a smash.
Oh, you're doing a smash. Well, they're 10%, so.
Well, no tip for that, as that wasn't my order, but I'm not picky.
Excuse me. It's got a good flavor to it.
Here we go. We got to be careful with the sticks here.
Well, what we don't want to do is give them an opportunity to come back on a power play here.
Yep.
Up by 3 goals.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes Gostick. Slides it over to Mackle. Oh, great.
Oh. And we've seen McElmurray on a play like that in Cleveland a few weeks ago. pick up a little rebound off the pads, and he actually did a backhand one-timer top shelf. This time on a nice play from Gostick over to him. He does the same thing, and in doing so, Buffalo forward here on the back check, I believe it. Is this Lonsniak?
That's Lonsniak again.
The big forward for Junior Sabres had to get back and reach in and try to disrupt McElmurray on that opportunity. Nicely executed play, leads to a power play attempt here.
That's a difficult redirect on your backhand.
It's really hard.
Yeah, not easy.
A really hard play.
Opterheide over to Pinsky. Up in a circle, back up to Opterheide. The cash. Comes in shot. It's deflected. They're saying it's out of play.
It looked like a Buffalo forward got his stick on that, the killer. Coincidental penalties will expire. Armstrong Wilford back to the ice. Power play will continue for another minute and 42 seconds.
Opterheide down low. Guys in the middle. Trying to hit harder in that bumper spot.
Oh, help them. They got to get help there now.
The right play by Opterheide. He just got kind of bumped over a little bit. But yeah, just like you said, they got to work on supporting the puck on the power play.
Oh, no, they got to be in their spots. You got to get to your spots, right? That's what they're thinking. I'm in my spot. Well, you got to get the puck, and if your player's under pressure, you got to help him out because you got to keep the puck. So it's just flipping the switch in your brain to.
Yeah, this isn't like the old hockey where you got the board where you just slide your player up.
Yeah,
and
the
down.
bubble. Yeah, what is that? The old bubble hockey style. Yeah, read and react and identifying chances to help guys. And
this little pass up. Gostick goes out into the corner here. There's just not a lot of help. Buffalo chips it up. Evans has the puck up to Julius at center ice. The referee's calling a holding penalty.
that'll take care of that power play.
Gostick looks perturbed on that one. This is why he was called.
I didn't really see. It was a little bit behind the play. I know Gostick went in hard on the forecheck to try to free up that puck, and then the play went out to the neutral zone, and I didn't see what happened behind it. I should be better at that. Maybe it's the Bourbon Smashers.
I don't know.
Oh, good stick by Dalton.
We got 4-on-4 here for the next 20 seconds. And the Penguins will be on a...
Nice
I
stick.
still don't understand why the penalties are 2 minutes.
I don't know. I think
Are they just...
manager Brian Carter went down there. I think there was something agreed upon to start the game that's maybe what they were doing.
Yeah, he's been consistent all game, so I guess...
Yeah. I didn't get an answer. Let me check with...
I guess
I'll check with the source here.
They just changed the rules on us.
Oh, I got an update. Oh, it's offside. The ref said it was 2-minute penalties, not the team. So this is a referee decision, and he's just doing what the refs told him.
All right, well, they're just making their own rules up, I guess.
Yeah, they work outside the jurisdiction of USA Hockey. They're like a little gang of their own. They kind of operate on the side.
Yeah, that doesn't change until, I believe, you're midget hockey.
Oh,
Made by Clutter.
another good save.
Camp chips it out to the neutral zone. We're on our penalty now for the next minute and 15 seconds. Great stick by Cam. He reads that neutral zone play and battles. Brady Bear's hard on the puck right now. Buffalo sets it up. Sutter with the kick save. He has the puck on the ear wall here. Throws it across.
We got him.
He's got to stay on the D side of that puck there. Her eyes get a little big.
Oh, look at this. That might be, is it back spinning?
Oh, yeah, he hit the backspin
Perfect touch by Cameron Evans.
button. Like Golden Tee, you hit the backspin button.
No, you're just hammering it.
Uh-huh. Good stick by the Tino. Get back out to the neutral zone here.
Really good stick on a guy you really got to watch.
Yeah, you can't let that kid shoot. Big star battles down the wall. And Dylan chips it off the glass.
Oh, good keeping by Hart.
Yep. Throws it to the net.
Oh, here we go. Gosti.
Gostick out of the box.
Oh.
Tries to cut to the middle.
Good audible by Gostick there. I think he wanted to get to the bench, but he saw the puck coming up to him, decides he went and took a shot at it.
Good save
Gets
by
off.
Clutter. You got to take that opportunity if you're coming out of the box. And
You got to be aware, right? You got to be aware and read the play.
That's the purpose. You're going to skate across the ice and you had a break with it. A good read by Gostick.
Oh.
Play by Filiaggi to work the puck to the corner. Kaminsky in the corner battling Hardy.
Good
Goes
job
D
there.
to D. Really great job to change the ice. Ofterhide up to Hartman.
You
Gets
got an
back
odd
out the
man
neutral
rush.
zone. That was offsides.
Oh, little pass off
Yeah.
pad almost. And here goes Tage Thompson.
Look at this monster. Buffalo had about 15 players on the ice there, but nothing called.
There's a big fella again. The kid's huge,
That's
isn't
what
he?
I said, like, I mean,
Crazy, he's 13. That's what happens at this age though, right? Like kids
grow
got
big.
mustaches, kids got armpit hair now, it's going crazy. Got the voices sounding a little weird.
it's like Peter Brady singing the song. Times will change.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit of that this year. Some of these guys. Pretty fun to see. Seeing them try to figure it all out while they're
It
doing
wasn't that long ago that they were like 6 years old, and now we're here.
I know, isn't it? Time flies. I mean, the difference from last year to this year is even just 1 year is crazy.
Absolutely. They're growing and bigger nowadays. I think it's the hormones in the milk.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, what a good play out to Carter.
Carter got a great shot on goal there. McElmurray just good body position, and it's a little 5-foot pass, 10-foot pass to Carter, who was right there in a good shooting position. That's half the battle, right? You got to get yourself into a good scoring position, and Carter did that.
Absolutely. He found that little soft spot. I mean, we worked on practice, just finding that little
Yeah.
soft spot. I mean, in that USHL weekend, you know, that was especially in the power play, to use the bumper and go down low and
Yep.
find that soft
Find that
spot.
little, yep, that was that play exactly right there. You know, that I know the kids were running around like rats at the rink all weekend watching those kids play, and good opportunity for them to see, you know, just a few years away where you could be and how they do it.
It's the same stuff you guys are teaching. It's just master.
Yep. And now, you know, obviously body contact's in there. How are you going to win battles and make those plays happen? And
Got a little wall battle here. It's a little 3-on-2, but flip it around. Jake Starr's got the puck behind the net. Armstrong gets out, tips it off the wall, out to the neutral zone. Armstrong with the puck. Up the Star to Paris. This is the time of the game, though. You just got to get pucks deep. I mean, we don't need any more goals. The last thing you want to do is give Buffalo an easy goal here
Win
and turn
pucks.
this into a game.
win pucks, support your
Just like that. Get pucks slow like that.
Our second guy there. Keep our third guy out of the way.
Keep F3 high. Oh, what a great tip. Ofterhide down to Armstrong, a nice little shot to the net, and I think it was.
I think Paris tipped that.
Brady Paris tipped that puck for sure.
Yeah, and a good job by Paris too. He won a couple net front, a couple board battles to set that up and eventually gain us possession, and got it from low to high that we've been talking about a lot since I've been on here, and it freed up a little space for Armstrong off the wall, and Paris went from the corner to the front of the net. It wasn't a crazy shot or anything, but Paris had his stick right in there, and just enough.
You don't need to throw missiles all the time. I mean, just get pucks in the net and. It shows you how important those plays are that we work on in practice. Get pucks in the net, a little tip, and you never know what's going to happen.
Nope, chopping it all over the place.
We're not
here.
stopping on pucks right now, but there's a minute and 15 left, and we're up 4-0. So human nature sort of comes out.
Yeah, it does.
It's sort of like summer hockey, Everybody turns into a Connor Bedard.
You do. Watch this.
Yeah. Let me show you how I toe drag.
Check this thing out.
It's adult league toe dragging.
Saw this.
Sounds like me golfing.
Yeah.
I saw this on the internet. Check this out.
We're going to try a Zach Bell.
Tremendous skills by Zach Bell, by
definitely.
the way. Shout out to Zach Bell.
Hey, I doubt he's listening, but I'll definitely shout out.
Well, it'd be nice if he watched the players that watch his videos, so maybe he is watching.
Well, you know him. You did a little video.
Yeah, I did a little
him.
video. Good kid. Works his butt off at all those little tricks that he can do.
Big Aaron Lindros was there.
Big E. He was trying it.
Oh, that boy looks like he eats a cow a week.
Oh, yeah. And Big E's in a league of his own. I mean, he was built for, I think, football.
Oh, no doubt.
And you put him on skates and then change the game.
If he could catch and run, he could have been an NFL tight end.
It could have been.
Whether or not he was or not, I don't know.
He might have been.
There's your score, boys and girls. Pittsburgh 4, Junior Sabres 0. Shots on goal 29 for Pittsburgh 28. We will see you at 5:15. The next meeting.
And we'll be at another rink, I believe.
Another rink. We're not at the Harbor Center. We're at another rink about 10 minutes up the road. But I'm sure it'll be just as exciting.
We'll air the equipment out on the grass somewhere in the sun, hopefully, and find a place to eat lunch, and away we go.
There it is.
Great job, buddy.
All right, boys.